vời trong group nghiện học cùng con đã rất lâu.
Hi, Chi. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, how are you today? How are you today?
I'm good.
Okay, that's great. Now, um, did you go to school, Chi?
Yes.
Okay, so how's school today?
It's so hot
It's so hot. Why?
and boring.
OMG. Why is it boring?
Because tomorrow I have a math,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't.
You don't. Okay. All right, it's okay. Just do your best, okay?
Okay.
All right, G, our topic for today, this is speaking material, and this is all about reading. Do you like reading?
Mm, Pretty is
Do you like reading books?
I only
You don't?
Conan.
Oh, wait. Okay. Do you like reading books?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why maybe? Why maybe?
Because only like read Conan.
Oh, you only like reading Conan. Okay. So you will say, I only like reading comic book. Okay. It's Detective Conan comic book. All right. So don't you know that reading is very important? Okay. Reading daily is
Okay.
one of the best habits one can possess. It develops your imagination and provides you with a fortune of knowledge. Books are your best friend, is rightly said, as reading helps build up your confidence and uplifts your mood. Once you start reading, you experience a whole new world. Reading develops language skills and vocabulary. Reading books is also a way to relax and reduce stress. Reading increases creativity and enhances your understanding of life. Reading also inspires you to write, and one can fall in love with writing as well. If we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should be definitely be on top of our list. It plays a vital role in the optimistic growth and development of a person. So that is how important reading is. Okay, it helps to build up your confidence. Okay, it helps to build up your confidence, Chi, and in it increases creativity and enhance your understanding of life. That's the best that I like. Okay. Another is it reading helps build your confidence and uplifts your mood. I like it. That's very good. And here, if we want to adopt some good habits in life, then reading should definitely be on top of our list. Now, do you agree with this?
Yes.
Okay. So you said you are reading Detective Conan.
Yes.
Okay, so I will ask you later about it, okay? But this time,
Okay.
let's have a vocabulary first. Can you read the words that you see in the screen?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Confidence.
Good.
Expressiveness.
Uplift.
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 Okay. Mood.
Mood.
Enhance.
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 Inspire.
Inspire.
Adapt.
Adopt.
Definitely.
Different.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Rule.
Roll.
Optimistic.
Optimistic.
Okay, very good. Are there words that you don't know?
I know.
Okay, very good. Now, here's the question. How often you read? Do you often read, G?
No.
No. So, what kind of What is your favorite kind of book to read?
My favorite type of book is comic book.
Okay, comic book. This one. Have you tried reading fiction books, horror, or romance?
Comic?
You only read comic books.
Yes.
And your books in school. Do you read your books in
Yes.
school? Okay.
Yes.
Now, what about history, science, or language book, detective books? Have you tried reading this? I guess you have read history and science, okay,
Yes.
and language also. But your favorite book is comic book. Okay. Do you often read newspapers?
Mm, no.
Okay. Do you have an electronic book?
No.
No.
Have.
So when you were a child, what book did you read?
Anymore.
Here, is it comic or fairy tales?
Oh.
Both?
Fairy tale.
Okay. Since when you started reading comic book?
Yes.
Since when?
When I was 9 years old.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Since you were 9. All right. Now, this time, I have another question. What factor are important to you when you choose a book to read? Okay, you said you like reading a comic book. Do you consider checking the reviews before you read that kind of book? Do you check the reviews of the book or the comic book that you want to read?
No.
No? Did you check or did you buy that book or did you read that book based on the recommendation from your friends?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Or did you also buy that book because of the front cover?
What is this mean for cover?
You just buy the book because you like the cover. Oh,
No.
let me see. I like the cover of this book. I will buy this one. No? So you preferred buying the book or reading the book if it is recommended by a friend.
Yes.
Okay. Now, who is the most famous writer from your country?
Many.
Okay, give me one famous writer.
Many times.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever read any of her book?
He's write a novel.
So, have you read his novel? Did you read her book?
because it's only mm, later, not
Mhm.
picture, so I don't read.
So you didn't read it. Okay. Do you think that it is more valuable to read a book than to watch television?
Yes.
Okay. So, what did you do? Did you watch television or you're reading a book? What about you? Did you read a book or you were just watching television or surfing the internet?
Mm.
What's your answer? What will you choose? You are going to read a book, watch television, or surf in the internet?
Surfing the internet.
Okay. So, I have another question for you, Chi. Have you ever lent books to your friends and never got them back?
Yes.
So, how do you feel when they never return your books?
No more
Normal?
because I read this.
Mm-hmm. It's okay for you because you already read it. That's
Yes.
why. Okay. So, um, what if that is your favorite book or that's your favorite story? Is it okay for you if your friend will not return it?
The thing is now.
So, how are you going to approach her to ask to give your book back?
Talk with my friend.
Mm-hmm. Um, how are you going to say it? Could you please return my book, the one that you borrowed from me? What if she will say, can't you give it to me as a remembrance? What will you do? What if she will insist that, can you give it to me? Are you going to give it? It's between your book, your favorite book, and your friend. What will you choose?
Friend.
Are you going to let her have your book, or you will insist also that that's my favorite book. That's why I want it back.
Maybe can
So,
you read again?
okay, here is the situation. Okay, I'm going to send it in the chat box. Are you going to let her have it since She is your
Mm,
friend?
Keep my book.
Hmm. What if, because here, you said that I asked you, have you ever lent books to your friends and never got them back? And you said yes. Okay, what if that's your favorite book and your friend insists that, can you give it to me? So what will you do? It's your favorite book and she's your friend also. What are you going to do? Are you going to let her have your book since she is your friend, or you will tell her that the book is more important? What's your choice?
It's so hard.
Because you said earlier that it's okay, that's okay, because I already read it. But when I ask, what if that's your favorite book? Are you going to let them have it? What's your answer, G?
The book was in study.
So it's okay. The book is more important, so you should tell her nicely that it's my favorite book and I want it back. I just let you borrow it, so because you're my friend, but since I didn't give it to you, so that's why I am asking you to return it to me. Okay. Now, do you think that the internet and television will eventually make books obsolete?
Obsolete.
Do you know, by the way, the meaning of the word obsolete is no longer produced or used or out of date. Okay, here's the meaning of the word obsolete. Obsolete. Mhm. Do you think that the internet and television will eventually make books out of date or no longer will not be able to use it because of the television and the internet?
Hmm.
What do you think? Do you think the people will choose to have?
Everything
Mhm.
become modern.
Mm, wait. Can you say it again?
Everything become modern.
So everything will become modern. So you are um so you will agree that the television and the internet will eventually make the books out of date or no longer be used.
Yes.
Okay. But have you ever also considered those people who doesn't have internet or television? Do you think they will be happy that the books will be no longer available? what will happen to the writers? Who will read their books? Who will buy their books?
Why a book
Who will
in the
buy the
internet?
Mm-hmm. Okay. You can sell their book through the internet. Okay, that's
Yes.
also a nice idea. Okay, now let's practice to talk about reading. Okay. About you said that you like reading the comic book about Detective Conan. So, can you share me something about a story about the Detective Conan? What happened to the story?
I forgot.
You forgot. Okay. So, aside from Detective Conan, what other books did you read?
Mm.
Aside from Detective Conan?
I think it's no.
Mm-hmm. You think it's no? Why do you say no?
Because I only read Conan.
Mhm. Okay. All right, Chi, since you have read comic book, fairy tales, and you also read your books in school, now let's practice reading, okay? I'm going to flash um a how I'm going to say it. I think it's a tongue twister, okay? I want you to read it. Wait, let's start with the easiest um, tongue twister. It's a rhyme. Here, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I want you to read it.
Ini, mini, miny, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Ini, mini, miny, mo.
Okay, a little bit faster. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A little bit faster, Chi.
Ini, mini, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Ini, mini, miny, mo.
Okay, faster. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Ini, mini, miny, mo. By the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Ini, mini,
Okay, one more time. Eeny, meeny,
miny,
miny, mo.
mo. Tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Ini, mini, mo.
Okay, very good. Now, here's the other one. Mm, here. I wish. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Okay, read it.
I wish to wish the you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish, I want wish the wish you wish.
Okay, they sound the same. Wish. I wish to
Wish.
wish the wish you wish to wish. Repeat after
I
me.
wish to wish.
I wish to
I
wish
wish to wish the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
But if you wish
The
the
wish the which wishes.
wish, wish,
The
I
which
will wish the
wishes.
wish you wish to wish.
Okay, one more time. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish to wish the which wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Come on, can
I
you do
wish
it?
to I
I
wish
wish
to
to
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
But
But
if
if
you
you
wish
wish
the wish
the
the
wish
wishes,
wishes,
I
I
would
would
want
want
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
Okay, one more time, a little bit faster.
I
I
wish
wish
to
to
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
But
But
if
if
you
you
wish
wish
the wish
the
the
wish
wishes,
wishes,
I
I
will
will
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to wish.
to wish.
Okay. Pronounce it uh okay. I want you to read it a little bit slower. I want to listen to the pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
I wish
I wish
Wish
to wish
to
to
wish
wish
the wish
the
the
wish
wish
you wish
you
you
wish
wish
to wish.
to
to
wish.
wish.
But if you wish
But
But
if
if
you
you
wish
wish
the wish
the
the
wish
wish
the which wishes
the
the
wish
wish
wishes,
wishes,
I won't wish the wish
I
I
want
will
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you wish to wish.
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
Okay, a little bit faster. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish the which wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Okay, your turn.
I
I
wish
wish
to
to
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you wish
you wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
But
But
if
if
you
you
wish
wish
the wish
the wish
wishes,
wishes,
I
I
want
will
wish
wish
I won't
I
I
want
wish.
will
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
Okay, this is wish. Okay, wish,
Wish
Wish
which, wishes.
wish
wish
wishes.
wishes.
Okay, I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish. But if you wish to wish the which wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
I
I
wish
wish
to
to
wish
wish
you
the
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
But
But
if
if
you
you
wish
wish the wish the wish
the
the
wishes,
wishes,
I
I
want
will
wish
wish
the
the
wish
wish
you
you
wish
wish
to
to
wish.
wish.
Okay, now let's move um, to the next tongue twister. Wait, can you see the photo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the vowel sound. There was a rude dude in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed, we all viewed his food. The better the food, the more he chewed. So I served crude food to this rude dude. Okay, can you do it?
There
There
was
was
a
a
rule
rule
in
in
the
the
mood
mood
of
of
whenever
whenever
he
he
chewed,
chewed,
we
we
all
all
viewed
viewed
his
his
food.
food.
The
The
better
better
the
the
food,
food,
the
the
more
more
he
he
chewed.
chewed.
So
So
I
I
serve
serve
a
a
crude
full
food
food
to
to
this
this
rude
rude
dude.
dude.
Okay, again. There was a rude dude in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed, we all viewed his food. The better the food, the more he chewed, so I served crude food to this rude dude.
There
There
was
was
a
a
rude
rude
wolf
wolf
in
in
the
the
mood
mood
for
for
food.
food.
Whenever
Whenever
he
he
chewed
chewed
real
his
his food,
food,
the
the
better
better
the
the
food,
food,
the
the
more
more
he
he
chewed.
chewed.
So
So
I
I
served
serve
a
a
cool
full
food
food
to
to
this
this
rude
room.
dude.
Okay, a little bit faster, Chi. A little bit faster. There was a rude dude in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed, we all viewed his food. The better the food, the more he chewed, so I served crude food to this rude dude.
There was
There
a
was a
rude
rude
dude
dude
in the
in the
mood
mood
for
for
food.
food.
Whenever
Whenever
he
he
chewed
chewed
real
his
his food,
food,
the
the
better
better
the
the
food,
food,
the
the
more
more
he
he
chewed.
chewed.
So I
So I
served a
serve a
cool
full
food
food
to
to
this
this
rude
rude
dude.
dude.
Okay, one more time.
There
There
was
was
a
a
rude
rude
dude
dude
in the
in the
mood
mood
for
for
food.
food.
Whenever
Whenever
he
he
chewed
chewed
real
his
his food,
food,
the
the
better
better
the
the
food,
food,
the
the
more
more
he
he
chewed.
chewed.
So I
So I
served
serve
a
a
cool
full
food
food
to
to
this
this
rude
rude
dude.
dude.
All right, very good. Now, I'm going to look for another tongue twister. Okay. Wait, 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 wait. Okay, here. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was a Chuck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was a chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. Okay, your turn.
Chuck
Chuck
chop
chop
was
was
to
to
chop
chop
chip.
chip.
Chuck
Chuck
was
was
a
a
chip
chip
chopper.
chopper.
In
In
fact,
fact,
he
he
was
was
the
the
top
top
chip
chip
chopper.
chopper.
The
The
chips
chips
were
were
shipped
shipped
to
to
the
the
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop
shop
and
and
Chuck
Chuck
chopped
chopped
the
the
chip.
chip.
The
The
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop
shop
also
also
had a
had a
chip
chip
checker.
checker.
He
He
checked
checked
the
the
chips
chip
chop.
chop.
Okay, this is checked. Check.
Check.
Okay, again. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Repeat after me. Chuck's job was
Chuck
to chop chips.
Chuck
Chuck
chop
chop
was
was
to
to
chop
chop
chips.
chip.
Chuck was a chip chopper.
Chuck
Chuck
was
was
a
a
chip
chip
chopper.
chopper.
In fact, he was the top chip chopper.
In
In
fact,
fact,
he
he
was
was
the
the
top
top
chip
chip
chopper.
chopper.
The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop,
The
The
chip
chip
was
was
shipped
shipped
to
to
the
the
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop,
shop.
and Chuck chopped the chips.
and
And
Chuck
Chuck
chopped
chopped
the
the
chips.
chips.
The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker.
The
The
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop
shop
also
also
had
had
a
a
chip
chip
checker.
checker.
He checked the chips Chuck chopped.
He
He
checked
checked
the
the
chip
chip
Chuck chopped.
chop.
Okay, let's read it a little bit faster. Chuck's job was to chop chips. Chuck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was a chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop, and Chuck chopped the chips. The chip chopping shop also had a chip checker. He checked the chips Chuck chopped. Okay, your turn.
Chuck
Chuck
Charles
went
went to
to
the
the
chop
top
chips.
chips.
Chuck
Chuck
was
was
a
a
chip
chip
chopper.
chopper.
In
In
fact,
fact,
he
he
was
was
the
the
toughest
toughest
chopper.
chopper.
The
The
chips
chips
were
were
shipped
shipped
to
to
the
the
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop,
shop,
and
and
Chuck
Chuck
chopped
chopped
the
the
chips.
chips.
The
The
chip
chip
chopping
chopping
shop
shop
also
also
had a
had a
chip
chip
checker.
checker.
He
He
checked
checked
the
the
chip
chip
chopper
chopper
shop.
shop.
Okay. So, what about Ichi? Is it difficult? Is it difficult or not?
Difficult.
But you were able to pronounce it correctly, by the way. You got it, you pronounced the word correctly. So that's okay. So let's repeat. Let's start with the iniminimo. Oh, wait. Okay. Read it now.
Any, mini, many more. Had a tiger but if you horse, let him go. Any, mini, many more.
Very good. Next. Mhm. Okay, here.
I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish wishes, I will wish the wish to wish to wish.
Okay. You wish to wish. Okay, good job. Another one, the third, about a rude dude. Here.
There was a Rudu in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed off his food, the better the food, the more he chewed. So I serve a food to this Rudu.
Okay, can you read it again?
There was a Rudu in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed off his food, the better the food, the more he chewed. So I serve a food to this Rudu.
Okay, there's no ah in there. I serve a crude food. There's no ah in there. You said I serve a crude food. Okay. There was a rude dude
Okay.
in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed, we all viewed his food. The better the food, the more he chewed. So I serve crude food to this rude dude. Okay, one more time.
There was a Rudu in the mood for food. Whenever he chewed, we all viewed his food. The better the food, the more he chewed. So I served food to this Rudu.
Okay, this is viewed, chewed,
View,
and served.
serve,
Served.
serve.
Okay. The last one. I want you to read again the last one. Okay. Here. Okay.
Drop what to the chop chips. Truck was a chip chopper. In fact, he was the top chip chopper. The chips were shipped to the chip chopping shop and chopped the chip. The chip chopping shop also had a chip chopper. He checked the chip chop.
Okay, he checked. Not checked. Okay,
Check.
he checked. All righty, good job. Okay, so that is how you are going to practice reading, and also it helps you to practice the pronunciation of the word, right? So is it difficult?
Yes.
It's difficult for now because it's the first time that you read it, but once you started reading it every day, at least 2 to 3 times a day, it will be easier for you in the next try. Okay?
Okay.
All right, Chi, that's the end of our class today. I'll see you again on Sunday.
Yes.
All right. See you on Sunday, Chi. Goodbye for now and good night.
Bye.
Bye bye. Night, 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 night.